pilots, and welcome back to Flight Academy Season 6, brought to you by Out of Arc Gaming. As always, my name is Phil, and this is game 15. We are just over the halfway point in our round robin. We have Andy back on the table, and we have Josh. Both players are looking for their first win of the season, so we'll see who comes out on top this time. But joining me for this, once again, we have
James. I'm back again.
Welcome back, James. Always good to have you on the channel.
It's always good to be here. So this is two players who have not won a game.
No, they are both currently 0 and 3 at the moment. So this is their chance for their first win. I mean, they've had some really good games and some really close ones. I will say that the ships that they've got are not the easiest ones. Andy Soontir. Now, I love Soontir Fel. I really love Soontir Fel. He's surprising that. His the Battle over Endor Soontir Fel is very tough to fly. And obviously Josh has a very aggressive style that can backfire a little bit, unfortunately, but is always fun to watch anyway. And he's got a lot of deadman switch, which is always fun to watch.
And he is also playing equally as aggressive, I think. Although he's flown straight towards the Kimagila, right in the bullseye.
He has thrown his Reapers straight up there, which is not a good idea when you're coming up against the original bullseye ship. Dead to Rights is very good, and Tirani's ability, which basically goes, after I've attacked, lose a green token or take a damage. So that's going to be an interesting one.
Talonbane is mean as well.
Talonbane is mean. If he's able to pull off his super shot, like a range 1 trick shot, that's 6 dice, and I'd love to see it in action. I'd love to see that. Soontir is going to struggle to get up into this fight, so Vermeil is probably going to...
He can, I think.
Yeah, I mean, maybe...
Throw a boost in there as well. Might just get in range of Talonbane.
Yeah. It'll be structured.
Or do you sit back this turn and have the positioning?
I mean, he could just do a boost. He could just do a straight boost.
Oh, and then at the start of next turn, he can barrel roll.
No, he's going with a bang boost. I mean, he's got sensitive controls on there, so he can barrel roll around that. It's not an issue.
Doesn't quite get in range.
That's range 2.
Oh, is that the range 2 ruler?
That's the range 2 ruler. Well, a cut down range 3 cardboard ruler is range 2, but we have Vader to trigger first.
Everyone's losing their tokens or taking a damage.
I mean, I like the fact that they changed Vader from version 1, because version 1 it was you took a crit, whereas this is more of a lose a token or take a damage.
He's cheaper, and you actually see him used as crew more.
I mean, he's not that cheap. He's still
cheaper.
Yeah, but that went on to Talonbane, who had no tokens. So I think that's the right option. But out of the two,
if you have no tokens in front of something with Vader crew, you're the target of Vader crew.
Not only that, I think Talonbane is, out of the two, the scarier one. So definitely worth going into Talonbane. And just having a look, Vader is 12 points at the moment.
I mean, I guess in version 2 he does also give you a force.
Yeah. He's the same points as Palpatine, so I'm wondering which I actually prefer. I mean,
I do tend to see Vader more than Palpatine.
Yeah, I think that damage...
Well, I guess it depends on what your list composition is, right?
Yeah. They could both be really strong. But just checking Bullseye for Soontir for his Apex Predator ability.
think he's got it.
Yeah. I don't think... Now that I actually have the card in front of me, I'm just going to double check it. I don't think Apex Predator requires bullseye.
Oh.
No, it doesn't. In fact, he doesn't require bullseye for any of his things, so didn't need to look at that. But you hear Predator and you think bullseye immediately.
Right, yeah.
But Apex Predator, while you perform a primary attack, if the defender's initiative is lower than yours, you may reroll one attack die.
It's done to get 2 hits, is that correct?
Yes.
Just adding up all of the green dice that Talonbane gets.
Still,
and the damage goes through.
When you
5 green dice and the damage goes through, that's gotta hurt.
Green dice are awful. When you roll multiple green... When you start rolling more green dice, that's when they start failing more.
It does feel like that way sometimes, yeah.
Yeah. And triggering the blank signature to get that barrel roll.
Nice.
Not blank signature, sorry. My bad. Soon to his actual ability.
Right.
So
that is one thing with the pre-made like Battle of Endor stuff, is all of the abilities have unique names and you kind of forget which one's correlating to which ability.
Yeah, it is quite crazy how many like names that they have in there.
Talonbane, not the best shot into the mail, but gets a shield off.
Gets one shield off, yeah.
It's really come down to what Tarani can do.
Absolutely. He's got the focus, so Mo's...
No? Yes?
Yeah, I was going to say,
yes.
Spend the focus, because that's going to be 3 a hit.
I think... Well, I don't know.
He can't spend the focus, dead to rights.
Oh, well, that's that decision then, isn't it?
It's 3 straight damage.
Yeah.
So, not quite half points. And then...
And then lose the focus, or take a damage.
Well... You may as well lose the focus, because he's got Vermeil's ability. While you perform attack, if the defender does not have any green tokens, he may change one.
No, he's taken the extra. No, he's gone back on his thought. He's going to lose the focus. I think that is the right call, because also I think going down another hole is half points.
Yeah. Although, so that is half points already, actually.
Oh, well, alright.
Oh,
he didn't need the focus for the attack anyway, so made the right call, absolutely.
Yeah, well, like I said, he's like Vermeil's ability. He loses that, like his opponent doesn't have a focus, so it's change one blank or hit result to one blank or focus result to a hit.
Also, continuing to focus down Talonbane there.
Which, again, I think is the right idea. It's the faster shit. Talonbane's ability is just brutal. He's got the trick shot, hull upgrade, definitely worth doing it. Pirani's going to be a little bit easier to pin down because, again, it's medium-based ships. They don't have the best maneuverability.
The Kimagila have a turn at all.
Yeah, a 4K turn.
I feel like that's probably what you do, right?
Possibly, I would.
Although, does the Reaper have a stop?
The Reaper does have a stop.
Okay, yeah, because if Vermeil just sits still and you try to K-turn behind it, that's not going to work.
Yeah, it's got the stop, and...
and you had initiatives, you're moving first anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, the models are getting in the way. Those darn models in my miniatures game.
Absolutely, it's just so frustrating. Who decided we needed models on the table?
I think that was a reasonable gambit from Josh, though.
Like, yeah.
If Vermeil moves first, you K-turn behind them. If they move first and sit still, you bump into them. if this happens, you bumped into them.
Yeah.
And it looks like no movement.
So it looks like it is.
Yeah,
The
just a
stop.
walk forward or something. Some kind of bump.
It's the stop, and
Oh, it was a stop. Okay.
here
So
comes
that means
the
it's not range 0?
No, it would still be range 0 because Tarani bumped, but Captain Hark, after you fully execute a red maneuver, he's executed it. If you're not focused, you may spend 1 charge to gain 1 focus token. So Hark is a really good card to actually have on the Reaper, considering the amount of reds it's got. The stop, the 1 sloop.
Did that? I think he just said it was a bump and took the red focus.
No, he flipped a charge on the card, so... and that's Kato from Talonbane.
Sincere is swooping around for a kill.
Yeah. Sunter unfortunately did a boost in the system phase.
Oh, so he doesn't have...
But he can...
Would a barrel roll to the side get him a shot? I think it might, if he barrel rolls as far back as he can.
I mean, he's got a shot on Tarani already.
Yeah, but I feel like Andy's really gunning for Talonbane.
I mean, if he does a barrel roll to the left of the screen and back, I reckon he would get a shot. I really do reckon he would get a shot, but... So... Yeah, he would, but he's...
Okay.
You know, play it safe. That's actually probably not a bad idea, to be honest. He's still got a shot onto Tarani, so...
Shot on Tarani, and then use his ability to barrel roll for a bit more distance from Talonbane, right? Also, 2 crits.
Apex Predator, 2 crits, nice.
Nothing on the green dice. Green dice have not been kind to Josh so far.
No, again, we've seen a lot of green dice failure throughout. Like Flight Academy, the green dice have... I might need to melt those down. So what actually happened there as well is there was a Vader trigger that was called a little bit late. Josh being
so the shield went down from that, and now there's a power regulator. Okay, that's not the worst crit to have, especially on medium base.
2 turns to ionize him, so... But Talonbane... Talonbane's in that, unfortunately, is not in the sweet spot.
Did not... Oh. Okay.
No, I think he was happy. To be honest, it actually worked out quite good, because if he'd have barrel rolled away, he'd be at range 3, and Talonbane would get...
Oh, that's...
better.
Yeah, fair enough.
So, range 0 into...
Very good attack. Although, a damage on Sincere.
Yeah.
I think... Wait, why not? Why would you not spend... Wait, is this the right attack we're talking about?
So, he... Either way, he was going to take a damage, so he could have spent the focus, and he would have taken the damage either way.
Right, sorry, I was thinking that was Talonbane shooting at Sincere.
No, Talonbane had already shot into... This was Tarani shooting into...
Right, sorry, I missed that.
Yeah.
There's the first ion. Okay.
So
since he's got a lot of room to maneuver...
Yeah. Well, to say that, Talonbane moves first. So he's got a fair amount of room right now, but where does Talonbane end up? Does he try and move into position to disrupt Sincere? But
I feel like Talonbane might just move slow to make sure he's got a shot on something, because you know that Vermeil is at least going to go past Talonbane.
Yeah. And Vermeil is going first, and he's doing...
Oh no, is he just done a 1 forward clear stress bump?
Done a 1 forward clear stress bump. I like it. I really like it.
Yeah, alright, fair enough.
Because that way, it's going to be difficult unless Talonbane is really got out.
Same thing. No, okay, Tarani has moved past. Ooh, towards debris.
Yeah, going to definitely have to mark up Vermeil there to be 100% sure about where that's going to end up, because that is...
So it's a... Okay, so I think that is blue. So then maybe a red barrel roll if it's not already clipped the rock.
He's got expert handling, so...
Oh yeah, he does. Real well.
But... So that is blue. Expert handling, so you can do a white barrel roll.
Okay.
I like expert handling on the key beginner as well, because repositioning is really important for that dead to rights, and especially if you've got Tirani, you want to have the most opportunities to get that bullseye in position.
Yeah. No, it's a nice little combo.
Also with Dalen Oberus as well, I think he would have been an interesting choice. Just having a look at the other chemos. So at the start of the engagement phase, you may choose one shielded ship in your forward arc and spend one charge. If you do, that ship loses one shield and you recover one shield.
See, that's nice, but you're a lower initiative and up against Sunset-Fell, that doesn't do anything.
Yeah, true. I think Suntir is the only unshielded ship in the entirety of this season.
Yeah, Ben Rao in the previous game.
Oh, yes, Fen Rao. Fen Rao and Suntir, okay. The two main aces.
I mean, if you're going to take an ace, it's probably named either of those two.
Yeah. I think the only other one is potentially Vader.
Yeah, but if you're playing Vader in Flight Academy, your other ship is not going to be that good.
Don't know, because you could have had Vader on one of these Reapers. I mean, obviously, we did say that you couldn't run two of the same ship, so, like, if that wasn't there, you could have gone with, and I'm just bringing it up, let's have a quick look, Battle Yav Invader, who's only 6 points.
Okay, and then
he's quite good.
4 points there. Yeah, maybe.
And then you could have gone with Merrick Steele, the pre-built one, which is also really good. But Battle Yav Invader obviously has the Vader, like the Defender Vader ability. So while you forward attack, they spend a force to change one blank result to a hit, and marksmanship, and hate, and afterburners.
That is pretty good. Also pretty good is this kill box that Talonbane is in.
Yes. Not for Talonbane, but yes, it's a very good kill box.
But...
Yeah. And okay, so a late Vader trigger.
Yeah, try and remember to do cards in the right order, because well,
it's important, and that's either no escape.
I would maybe argue re-roll the attack dice at that point, but
yeah,
that's just me.
2 crits. That is
not great. Panic's Pilot, okay.
Pilot. And direct hit. But damage on Suntir, damage on Vermeil.
Yeah, Deadman switch.
It's good. It's fun.
I mean, getting damage on both of the enemy ships with the Deadman switch is very nice.
Yeah. I mean, that's probably why Josh likes Deadman switch, because it is fun, and it's actually I've seen it work really well, where it's actually like managed to either win him the game or force a draw because of it. So it's always good fun.
And Tirani has taken the second Ion, so we'll do just a little move this time.
Just a little move. Which gives Suntir the opportunity to do a big 5 forward to catch up.
I think you can close that gap easily at this point.
I mean, looking at where Tirani was, knowing he's doing Ion, I'd be surprised if we don't see anything other than a 5 forward, and possibly, you know what, just boost in. So I'm pretty sure a boost should be able to fit. Maybe not. Or maybe if you boost... no, if you boost left, it might... No, I think that would keep him in arc, but it would give him the range 1. I'd be tempted. I'd be very tempted, but he's keeping it at that. No escape. You've got Apex Predator as well. He's missed a trigger.
Still got a damage.
Still got a damage. Yeah, so no escape, reroll one of your blanks.
Oh, that was
Apex, reroll one. Oh.
No, I agree with that. Actually, I don't know if there's enough room.
I
I guess he's
do.
got a sharp turn, and that'll be okay. But
He has sensitive control, so he can barrel roll again.
oh, that's you. Yeah, you can barrel again. Yep. Okay. Fair play.
I know exactly what you meant. Forgetting that he has, so obviously having the after attack and then the system-based barrel.
Yeah, it's
also
back-to-back barrel rolls. He's barrel rolled so far. It's like playing Lil Anakin in the Naboo fighter.
Exactly.
And then he's just going to do a blue and remove the stress and the strain.
Yeah.
That's really good.
I reckon 2 bank in. If he does a 2 bank in, I think that gets him. He gets him out of bullseye as well.
He has given up his barrel roll reposition.
Yeah. Oh, so he went with the straight. So you know what?
I mean, I think that's
safer option.
Yeah.
The 2 bank.
Also, you're going to lose your token, but you've got a range 1 shot.
Actually, he's not going to care. Why is he rerolling that focus? Okay, fortunately he was rerolling focus. I was a bit confused by that because he's got the focus. Spend his has he spent both of his charges? Oh, he has. Right, I was thinking if he hadn't spent both of his charges, then he could have spent that focus.
Not good news for Josh.
But half points.
He does have a good chance to take out Suntir.
Yeah.
Which will give him 5 points.
Suntir cannot spend tokens, and this is the final shot.
This is Josh's best chance. Well, at this point, his only chance, but all game it's been his best chance.
Unfortunately, Suntir does still have 1 mod up his sleeve. Oh, that's not
enough. Not at all.
There's that, and I was saying he's got a mod up his sleeve in blank signatures, so
unfortunate.
Very well played there from Andy. Yeah.
But Andy just focused down Talonbane, and Tarani just couldn't make it up.
So he just
also that green dice roll at the start from Talonbane was abysmal.
Oh yeah. You never want to roll 5 or more green dice, because if you roll 5 or more green dice, that's where it's going to go horribly wrong. That shouldn't happen. You don't expect it. You don't want to see it. So, but that was a really good game there. Really enjoyed it. I mean, an Empire win. I'm always happy with that. But I hope that you actually enjoyed that one there, James.
I don't think again.
And well done to both players. Well done to Andy getting that first win on the board. Josh, again, always entertaining watching you play, so thank you very much. And guys, we still have plenty more action to come, so don't forget, please do like this video, subscribe to the channel, and we will see you next time.